All right, thanks, Dave.
Enjoy.
Get yourselves ready. You'll be out here in just one short moment. Beautiful. All right, are you ready for your EdgeWalk? Yeah. Come on out, guys. You got this. Alex, lead the troops. Up and round the corner. Confident steps. I like it. Do you see the camera on the post? Just freeze when you're standing next to it. Come on out, Ryan. You got it, Mariam. Here you go. That's perfect there, Alex. Come on out, Mariam. Welcome to Lila.
No, my eyelashes are gonna fly off.
Welcome, Alex. I'm gonna sneak around the front of you. Everyone, welcome to the EdgeWalk. You've made it out the doors, everyone. Congratulations, and take a look around. This is what 356 meters looks like. That is 1,168 feet, or 116 building stories above the ground. Just in case you've forgotten where the ground is, it's down here. You're more than welcome to have a careful sneak peek. Stick just your heads over. Have a sneak peek. How's that for you?
This is a good view from right here.
Right here? Yeah. Oh, it's gonna get better, Mariam. Just you wait.
Oh my God.
There's another great view if you look up. There's more CN Tower above your head. That goes all the way up to our SkyPod beneath those clouds. Later on, you can go up there and wave down at some EdgeWalkers. But for now, I want all of you to wave to these cameras right here. These are going live to the observation level below your feet. So every time you see it, work it, strike a pose, blow a kiss. That's how you build up your fan club today. Are you ready to go for a walk?
Yeah.
Awesome. That's the answer I wanted to hear. Follow me this way, everyone. You all like the view?
Yeah.
Say so.
Oh, cool. I'm glad you like it because you're going to get a closer look at it in just one moment. We are now going to get stuck straight into our first activity. We don't waste time at EdgeWalk. The first activity we're going to try is kind of like your gentle warm-up. It's a really good way for you to get used to the height. It's a great way for me to see how confident we are at this stage of the game. So take a step back, make sure you can all see me. I'm going to give you a little demo first and then I'll call at you one at a time. This one we like to call Toes Over Toronto. It's as literal as it sounds. When it's your turn, you'll step up and guess what? You're going to get those toes over Toronto. Now when you get there, you're going to stay standing nice and tall for me. It's just your warm-up. But you can release those hands if you feel ready. Take a look down. And don't forget to wave to all those tiny people lining up to get into the Rogers Centre there. So it's easy. You walk, you stand, you wave. No leaning forward. That's absolutely crazy.
Oh yeah.
We do that later on. We're going to be more comfortable with it. And Alex, how are you feeling? Good, because you're going first, so step on up. Put those toes over Toronto. Nicely done. Level up the toes. Give a wave. Nice, Alex. How does that feel?
Wonderful.
Wonderful. You can stay there if you want and get used to it. Come on out for me. Toronto is complete. Check it off your list. However, that was your warm-up, and you all managed to get your toes over Toronto, so we're going to try something else straight away. What do you think it's going to be?
What are you doing right now?
Yeah, I was giving you a not so sneaky preview the entire time. It's time to lean back, get those butts over Toronto. Believe it or not, this one's way easier than sticking your toes over Toronto, but you have to do it to believe me. So everyone needs to face me first this way. Excellent, now face the CN Tower.
Oh my God.
Perfect, I'm just sneaking down here to give you guys a demo. Just take a little step back at this end, just make sure everyone can see. Can you all see me? Awesome, so this is a case of trust. Trust this gear we've put you in, it's really good stuff. Imagine there's a chair behind you. When it's your turn, you'll take a wide stance, holding onto your rope, lower yourself into a seated position. So you end up with the feet flat on the platform. No need to hold yourself up and prove how strong you are. Stay seated and let the harness do the hard work. After that, you're going for a walk backwards. You're going to keep going nice and slowly until the heels are off, lift up those toes and create some resistance between your instep and the platform there. From there, my number one pro tip for a perfect lean back is to straighten out those legs. This is really important. If you leave your legs bent, you don't feel stabilized. So lock out those knees, you'll feel like a solid tripod there. Then all you have to do, shoulders back, hands free, and relax. Sound good? Nice. Now Alex is such a gentleman, he just volunteered to go first for all of you. So exactly where you are, Alex, hold onto your rope, take a seat down and back. Now you have long legs, so you're gonna have to step them out in front of you to get the feet flat. Relax those arms, and let's go for a walk backwards, Alex. Keep on going till just those heels are off. Well done, you're almost there. Heels are looking good, so now push into the platform to straighten the legs, push your shoulders back, locking out the knees. We got a leader! Well done, Alex, how do you feel?
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Piece of cake.
Do you feel comfortable?
No.
No?
Actually, like a little lazy boy.
There you go. I'm glad you're comfortable because you're going to be out there for a while. Keep those legs locked and everyone's going to join you. All of you managed to get your toes over Toronto, then all of you managed to lean backwards. What do you think's next?
Oh, leaning forward.
Oh.
Yeah, leaning forward.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah. It's a good job I didn't forget. It's time to get you all leaning face first over the city. Some call it the Superman, some call it the Titanic King of the World. It feels really good when you're out there. Again, I'm going to give you the demo and then we're passing it to the other Alex this time. You're going to be our guinea pig for this activity. So when it's your turn, everyone, I'll ask you to take a confident step forward. Now, different from toes over Toronto, I don't want your toes over the edge or anywhere near the edge. You're going to stop at the second or third line in the grating and plant your feet nice, wide and solid for me. From there, you'll take your best friend, the rope. You're going to push it ahead of you so there's absolutely no slack at all. If you leave your arms bent like this, you get slack and that lean's not going to work. So straighten out the rope for me. Once you're there, keep your arms forward and simply take your shoulders forward all the way until you're leaning flat with the rope resting into either one of your shoulders. Now, when I see it's a good lean, I'll encourage you to go hands-free. If you feel really good and you're ready for a bit more, you're going to go up on your tiptoes like this. And since you're here, take a look down. East Alex. Push that rope away and then go for the lean. You're tall as well, so you have further to go. Well done. Release the hands, already on the toes. Nice, Alex, how's that feel? Wonderful, nice job. Well done, everyone leaning forward. Oh yes, Mariam, you're there. Well done, well done. Take a look down, everyone, take a look out. Gorgeous view of the city as you lean forward face first. If you didn't get a chance to go high on your tiptoes, feel free to go another tiptoe pump right now. Well done, everyone, awesome job. 30 minutes ago, you stepped out of the doors just like these folks, and whether you wanted to or not, after that, you all managed to get your toes over Toronto. You went for some leaning backwards, you're all pros at it right now. You did some leaning forward, we had a couple of photo shoots, you did some edge walking, and you just walked 150 meters around the whole of the CN Tower as well, so you did your exercise today, which is good.